Yo, what's up? It's your guy, Fizzy Juice, bro. Sorry I haven't posted. I've been watching lots of anime. I'm sorry. I'm gonna try to keep this quiet since it's 2 a.m. in the morning. I don't want to get in trouble. So today we're reacting to Mori. It's about this 15-year-old girl who's been doing a whole lot of naughty things. Her reason is because she says that she do good in school and she do track and she has medals in track. And yeah, let's get cracking to this. See ya.
Everyone, let's welcome Ramatu to the Mari Show. And backstage is Ramatu's 14-year-old daughter, Sai. Now, everybody, here's the difference. Sai loves school. She made the honor roll. She's on the track team. And she also smokes pot every single day. And she has quite a temper because one night Sai tried to beat up one of Ramatu's friends. Oh! And of course, you know what happens. Second person in, like Ramatu, trying to break it up, Ramatu gets arrested for all that. Oh! Here's life, according to 14-year-old Sai.
I'm one of the best students in my school. I also earned several medals from running track. Can somebody please tell my mother to stop running her mouth? She should be thankful I'm her daughter. I smoke weed every day, just like all the kids my age. It's not like I'm 11 or 12, I'm 14 years old. My mom's mad because I got suspended from school for fighting. That bitch had it coming to her. I even beat up my mom's friend because she woke me up on a school night. I punched that hoe 10 times in her face and that felt good. I don't need nobody telling me what to do. I'm doing my own thing and I don't need anybody to get in my way.
So even if you're a good kid and you do everything good and you only got suspended once, that doesn't mean that you're off the hook, man. You do drugs and alcohol and stuff.
She's an honor roll student. She's on the track team. Where'd she make the bad turn?
Maury, ever since we moved to DC, it's a lot of drugs, a lot of bad things going on, a lot of killing.
And she has a temper.
Oh.
Well, Mom, I think that's kind of your fault. You kind of did move your child to DC, and I live in Virginia, and DC is one of the most dangerous places in the country. Not as bad as Chicago, but one of the worst places in the country. I'm not even joking. I live in Virginia, I live in the DMV, I know this. Let's go.
Murray, she has a great big temper. Right. Anybody that comes...
She really beat up a friend?
Oh yeah, she pushed my other friend out of the way to beat her up. And then that night, they ended up arresting me.
She got suspended from school for fighting?
Oh, yes.
Honor roll student.
Oh, like I said, if anybody comes to her, wants to fight her, she's going to fight. I mean, she doesn't care.
Apparently, she sent a nude picture of herself to another girl's boyfriend, right?
Yes.
Oh, buddy. Wow, she really sent dudes to another girlfriend's man? That's not okay. If it's nudes, then nope, that's not okay. If it's just like a picture of her in like a bikini, then that's fine. But if it's like, naughty pics, I'm not gonna let that slide. Don't let it slide.
And the girl got mad.
The girl got upset. She posted the new picture on Instagram, and that's why she got suspended.
How'd she treat you?
Oh my gosh, if I say anything, just because she makes good grades, it's like, mommy, I do what I'm supposed to do in school.
She thinks good grades are a pass.
Yes, that's it. Things like.
So even having good grades doesn't mean anything. Even people with bad grades still have at least good respect, and people with good grades have respect. It doesn't matter if you're Albert Einstein or you're the world's dumbest person. You still should be a civilized person like everyone else. Anyways.
She call you names? names?
Oh, she's called me a bitch before.
Wow, she really called you a bitch before? Jesus, like, I have African parents, but like, since my parents are immigrants, if I said bad words to them, like, in a mean way, ooh, I would be beaten up. Not literally, I would just get hit with, like, a belt. You know what, I should just stop. Anyways.
Yes, she says I'm fat, ugly, all these things.
She has issues with curfews.
If I tell her to come in at 8, 9, she'll come in at 11, sometimes 12.
You know, I'm not sure about this since in my house, since we're stuck in quarantine, like, my mom doesn't really have curfews since I rarely ask to go outside. So, anyways.
You had sex?
Well, yes, she has. But she's on birth control. I've taken her to put her on birth control. I had to check to see if she's pregnant.
Meanwhile, if she has a future as an athlete, because she runs track, she can't keep smoking weed and run track.
Okay, it's just sex. She's in high school. It's normal. High school sex is normal. And good thing the mother put her on birth control. So she just needs to stop her from taking drugs. That's all, I think. Anyways, let's continue.
I wish that's one thing she can get through her head.
Everybody, 14-year-old Cy, here she is.
Good to see you.
Hey, girl.
What are you doing this for as good as you?
I think this girl, I think she could have a bright future ahead of her. I just think she needs better discipline from the mother. I think the mother needs to be a little bit more strict and actually punish her and not just let her off the hook. Even if she does punish her and she doesn't care, then at this point just like get help from like a counselor or something.
You are in school. What the heck is wrong with you?
It's nothing wrong with me. It's never wrong with me. It's never wrong with me. I just don't like when people tell me what to do. I'm gonna just do me at the end of the day. And I don't care. And I don't care. I don't care what you
Still need to listen to rules. Like, yeah, I don't like being bossed around. Like, that's the point. Like, nobody likes going to school. Nobody likes to be bossed around and told what to do. But we have to do it. Just, like, I'm not sure what to respond with this. I'm really not sure.
y'all gotta say. I don't care. And I'ma still do me.
You're just gonna do what you want to do.
Yes.
At 14.
Yes. 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 Yes.
And you.
Like, I understand if you want to do what you want to do, but, like, do what you want to do that's appropriate. Like, playing basketball or playing video games or hacking your friend's Wi-Fi and turning it off for 30 minutes. Like, that appropriate things, not bad things like drugs, naughty things. Like, do good things that which you want to do. Anyways, let's keep going.
You
Yes.
can do that because you get good grades, right?
Yeah, but
Well,
I'm still gonna smoke weed tomorrow, the day after that, the day after that, the day after that. And if somebody get in my way, well, they just gonna have to.
How can you smoke weed and run track?
Who gonna stop me? Nobody. Because
Why you?
Because I can do what I want.
No, you just can't. No, you can't do whatever you want to do. That's not how the world works. Like, I would love to do whatever I would want to do, but I still have to follow to the rules that I've been given by my parents or teachers or whatever.
Now look, all towns have bad neighborhoods. My hometown has bad neighborhoods, and you're messing around in the bad neighborhood.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It's just me doing me.
It does matter. Like, if you're doing, like, breaking the law consistently, yes, it does matter. If you're not breaking the law, it still matters. Jesus.
What if they lace your blunt one day?
They lace my blunt. Nobody
Where do
gonna
you
lace
go?
my blunt. I'm cool with who I'm cool with. It don't matter. It don't
You
matter.
don't worry about that?
No, I'm not worried
And
about
then the
nothing.
track is gonna slow
No, I'm not worried about nothing. And I'm still gonna do them.
You get in a lot of fights.
People just be playing with me, so I gotta do what I gotta do. I mean,
You're kind of overly confident that your blunt won't get laced with something, like, that will kill you. You're overly confident. Maybe you do have good connections and plugs in the streets. I'm not sure, but you seem overly confident nothing bad will happen to you. Anyways, I'll stop pausing the video for now. I'll let y'all watch it for a bit.
Who instigates it?
I don't start nothing. People come
You
to
don't
me
start anything.
No, I don't start stuff. People come to me starting stuff. I don't stop problems unless somebody starts something with me.
Well, then why would you send a nude picture of yourself to another girl's boy?
No, it wasn't to another girl's. It wasn't another girl's boy. It was I was talking to him. I was talking to him. She wanted him, but she couldn't have him because I had him.
And then why'd you get in a fight with your mother's friend? Why would you do that?
Because she woke me up from my sleep. I got school in the morning. Why are you waking me up from my sleep? Why are you waking me up from my sleep? I got school in the morning. What is she waking me up for?
All she wanted to do was use your phone to make a call.
My mother and them don't even like her. I don't even know why she was in the house. I'm over here. I'm asleep, and I'm ready so I can go to school in the morning. She want to wake me up on my sleep, so I didn't want to be disrespectful, so I said my phone was off, and she still want to say this and say that, so.
Right. You love your mother?
Yeah, I love my mother, but
well, then why would you call her all those names?
Because she just be throwing me off saying this, saying that, like.
Look, I understand how you could be grumpy if someone wakes you up and you have to go to school in the morning. I understand. But you don't have to tell bad things about your parents or your family. That's not what you need to do, okay?
Like.
It's for your own good, though.
I know, but still.
Yeah,
I
but
get good grades.
Smoking weed and all that stuff, you need to slow that down. Just slow all that down.
I'm not gonna stop.
Sorry.
So it don't matter.
You do a lot of activities in school?
Yes, I do. I run track. I did basketball. I was in the. I did a debate team. I was doing all of that.
You're on the debate team?
Okay, I see. Okay, she's doing cool. Good. She's branching out. She's not doing a lot of things like basketball, the debate team, track, and other things. She just needs to get her act in check, and that's it.
Yes.
I don't understand why you do this other stuff then.
Because I want to do it. I mean, it don't matter. I mean, if I'm getting good grades, it don't matter. I'm still going to do it. And
it doesn't matter. If you're doing good, doesn't mean, that's like saying, I have good grades, that means I can kill people. That to me doesn't make sense. I have good grades, I can do illegal things like drugs. Like, that makes no sense. That's like saying, you can do whatever you want even if because you have good grades. Like, you can't say that. That's like dumb.
Y'all can't stop me from doing it.
You keep getting suspended from school and you keep smoking weed, keep getting into fights. You're not going to be an honor roll student anymore.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You are?
I related to you mostly when I was back there, and I'm almost in tears now because I know that life. You're so full of potential. That pain that's inside of you, that's one of your greatest gifts because that gives you fire. You know what that tells me? You know what that tells me? You sat back there, I sat back there and I watched you, and you told me how much of a fighter you was. You are a fighter. You're a survivor, but you're fighting for the wrong.
You know, the things I like about the Maury show is that, like, hopefully they end up changing the child from bad to good. Sorry about the mix-up. And this motivational speaker is speaking straight up facts. This is so true. This man is amazing. I probably should listen to his motivational speakings.
Wrong things. Fight for your life. Fight for your future. Everything depends on this. When you was a child, you was crawling. Then you started walking. Then you started running. You've been overcoming things your whole life. But you got to understand order. All of you got to understand order.
Okay. So, you got some things planned for these young ladies.
Absolutely. So what we're going to do is we're going to take you down to the open shelter in Norwalk, Connecticut. We want to teach these kids responsibilities. We want to teach these kids how to give service other than themselves.
Right after the show.
All right, ladies. Look alive, look alive.
Our special guest, Tef, took Bianca, Cy, and Heaven straight to the open door shelter in Norwalk, Connecticut.
We got to give in order to receive.
The shelter's mission is to provide food and housing for families in need.
We're going to clean up your attitude like you're going to clean these dishes. Let's go.
All of the day's events had a completely different effect on 14-year-old Cy.
I feel good.
You feel good?
Because I was able to help people.
Right, right. Feels good to give, right?
You know, this activity I think is a great activity for, like, bad juveniles. I think this is a great way to, like, help them. I think this is a great activity to do. I think even parents could try to do this, but I'm not sure.
Give back.
Right.
And it was encouraging to see what this teen had to say to her mom.
I'm not going to be disrespectful. I'm not going to do all this stuff that I did. I'm going to be a changed person.
We sincerely hope that everyone takes the lessons learned today home with them.
Oh, this is so sweet. Looks like the Maury show for this episode had a great ending. Man, I love shows like Dr. Phil and Maury and those other shows that turn juveniles into good, amazing kids that have bright futures ahead of them.
With them.
That's love right there.
And we wish all these teen girls the best of luck going forward.
Give me some. Ah.
Okay, guys, that's the end of the video. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. And peace. I'll see you guys on the next time.